Chanceford traffic, Skyhawk 7042 Alpha, final 28, Chanceford.
Hey, good morning everybody. It is just a gorgeous late May day out here today. Few bumps, but nothing even close to what it was like the last time we flew together. Today we're headed up to do some grass landings in Pennsylvania. Our main stop of the day is going to be at Chanceford Airpark. If you've not heard of Chanceford before, that's because it's an old airfield with a brand new name. It used to be known as Boblin's Commercial, and it really wasn't in the best shape when I flew in there a couple of years ago. It was pretty bumpy, the grass was pretty long, the hangars were a little run down. But it is under brand new ownership right now, and the new owners are pouring a ton of resources into making this a top-notch grass field. They've refurbished the hangars, rolling the field, making sure the grass is in great shape. So looking forward to flying in and checking that out. On our way up to Chanceford, we're going to stop in at Clearview Airpark in Maryland. Clearview is kind of notorious for being Maryland's shortest public use airstrip. Runway there's just over 1,800 feet long. It's got a little bit of a slope to it. It's about 30 feet wide, so not one to do on a super windy day, but winds are pretty favorable today. And then actually from Chanceford, we're going to head up to Keller Bros. We're going to grab some gas since we're going to be in the neighborhood anyway. Any excuse to fly into Keller Bros. Is just a great excuse in my book. So should be a great day of flying today. Thanks for coming along, and I hope you enjoy. As we crossed from Virginia over into Maryland, the Potomac River was looking an awful lot like chocolate milk after the days of rain we got over Memorial Day weekend.
Clearview traffic, Skyhawk 7042 Alpha is joining left downwind for runway 32, Clearview. Clearview traffic, Skyhawk 7042 Alpha is turning left base, runway 32, full stop, Clearview. Clearview traffic, Skyhawk 7042 Alpha is turning final, runway 32, full stop, Clearview.
Alright, we're landing on the downhill slope here.
Harper County, flight of 2 Cicadas, left base 1, Harper, full stop.
Well, not my finest work, but it'll do.
Clearview traffic, Skyhawk 7042 Alpha is taking runway 32. We'll be departing the pattern to the northeast, Clearview.
And as we look back down on Clearview, it's about a 34-mile hop up to Chanceford Airfield in Brogue, Pennsylvania.
Chanceford traffic, Skyhawk 7042 Alpha, joining left downwind for runway 28, Chanceford. Chanceford traffic, Skyhawk 7042 Alpha, left base runway 28, Chanceford.
Gettysburg traffic, Cirrus 422, Lima Tango 10 miles to the south, inbound on the RNAV Alpha for touch go runway 24, Gettysburg.
Chanceford traffic, Skyhawk 7042 Alpha, turn final 28, Chanceford.
Keller Brothers traffic, right much Tower, entering left upwind 25, Keller Brothers.
A little bumpy, but pretty good. I'll take that touchdown. That's in good shape. I was afraid to be wet. This is not soft at all. So we're out here at Chanceford Airfield in Brogue, Pennsylvania, and I'll tell you what, the new owners have this place looking good. The grass is in pretty good shape. I was concerned the field was going to be a little soft coming in. We've had quite a bit of rain over the past week, but you know, a couple of days of sunshine, and it wasn't a problem at all. The field felt great. Tires weren't even wet on landing, so that's good to see. They're out here mowing the field right now. They're definitely taking really good care of this place. They even have a gas pump here. It's not fueled up yet, but they're working on that, so before too long, you should be able to stop in here and get gas as well. The runway is a little bit on the tricky side. It's an undulating runway, so be prepared to deal with maybe some slopes that you're not used to. The runway also slopes down toward the south, so you'll see in the video that I landed over on the left side of the runway. It seemed to be a little bit more level there than over on the right, at least from my vantage point. But this is definitely a very cool spot, and if you're in the area, you should definitely stop in and check them out.
Chanceford traffic, Skyhawk 7042 Alpha is taking runway 28. We'll be a right turn out to the north, Chanceford.
as we depart out of Chanceford, it's just under 30 miles up to Keller Bros, right outside of Lebanon. All right, great stop at Chanceford Airfield. Like I said, if you're in the area, you're definitely going to check that one out. Super cool little grass strip. We just crossed over the Susquehanna River. We're about 15 miles out of Keller Bros. Should be there in about 10 minutes.
Keller Bros traffic, Skyhawk 7042 Alpha is joining left downwind for 25, Keller Bros. Keller Bros traffic, Skyhawk 7042 Alpha, left base 25, full stop, Keller Bros.
That thing that looks like the runway is not the runway. The runway is to the right of the thing that looks like the runway.
Keller Bros traffic, Skyhawk 7042 Alpha is turning final, runway 25, full stop, Keller Bros.
Oh, that was nice. I've never had a bad landing at Keller Bros. All right, so we just stopped into Keller Bros Airport to fuel up, and I'll tell you what, every time I fly in here, I forget just how amazing a place this is. The runway is always just in absolutely immaculate condition. Today was no different. I don't think I've ever had a bad landing at Keller Bros. It's just a joy to fly here. Grab some gas. The fuel here is reasonably priced. The pump's pretty new, easy to use. They even have a nice bathroom. I'll tell you what, this place has it all. I think if they had an ice cream stand here, I'd probably never leave.
Keller Bros traffic, Runway Stabria clear of the active, Keller Bros.
Keller Bros traffic, Skyhawk 7042 Alpha is taking runway 25, will be a left crosswind departure to the southeast, Keller Bros.
After departing Keller Brothers, we cruised around the east side of the Lancaster-class Delta to check out some of the sights of Lancaster County. And here's one final look at Chanceford as our route back to Warrenton brought us directly over the top of the strip.
Warrenton traffic, Skyhawk 7042 Alpha is joining left downwind for 15, full stop, Warrenton. Warrenton traffic, Skyhawk 7042 Alpha is turning final, runway 15, full stop, Warrenton.
I love the updraft right at the threshold there.
And Warrenton traffic, Skyhawk 7042 Alpha is clear of the active, taxiing a hangar is Warrenton.